Welcome back, everyone. It's Bill Reed here from another episode of Tripping with Bill. Thank you for joining me once again. For those of you new, I hope you enjoyed the channel and what you're going to see now, previously, and down the road. Anyways, just another absolutely amazing day out here in Chilliwack, August 25th, 2025. Gorgeous, sun is shining. I'm not being burnt to a crisp, and traffic is moving steady on the Highway 1. Anyways, I don't know if most of you do remember, but I certainly do as a child when off on our little travels. I remember the bright silver trailers screaming down the road, being towed by almost any vehicle they could out there. The Airstream. So this here behind me, this actually is a 22 FB Sport Airstream. It's a 2017 model, built out of aluminum exterior shell, interior shell, and aluminum I-beam. So basically all riveted together. You've got your rivets that go right into your aluminum I-beam, both inner and outer that they do there. In between there, we've got eco-friendly cotton or batten insulation in the interior, providing lots of strength. More importantly, efficient, low center of gravity, and very little drag on air, so that helps improve your fuel efficiency on the vehicle that's doing the towing. On top of that, it actually is fairly light to tow. I believe this one here is I think it's around 3,300, 34, oh actually hang on there. Nope. Your weight on this one here, this 21.7 feet in length, and the weight is 3,634 pounds. So nice, easy, almost towable by anything. And you know what, Airstream has done it time and time again where they have stayed true to form. They didn't change much. You can look at a new 22 FB for more than double the price of what this one's at, and it's going to look identical on the interior as well as the exterior. So this one has more of a white wood interior with a tan seating. On the front, you do have your tank holders here, so that keeps them nice and covered, protected, along with a power jack. We're going to take a little walk around the exterior, get you a little familiar with it, and then we'll take a quick look inside. So starting here on the road side of the unit, we're going to approach, as you can see, a nice wraparound glass feature on the front, giving you plenty of panoramic vision from the interior. And of course, that front does also provide a little rain protection as well as drops down when you're ready. In the very front side of the unit, we have a power 12-volt jack. We also do have a nice container that houses and protects your 30-pound propane tanks. Area in the back here to install your batteries. And then, of course, as you can see, with aluminum, during the road travel, you're going to get little dents. That's just a standard feature on anything used. If you buy a new $100,000 one, it's going to get those same dents down the road, folks. As far as storage, we've got a little storage compartment on the front here. This awning itself, all manually done. You have nothing to worry about for electronics. Nice tinted windows, and these guys do actually, you notice, they'll jet right out there, so water will flow right off, even in inclement weather. The curvature of the side of the unit does provide you with that aerodynamic feel, especially with crosswinds while you're on the highway. Now this unit is a single axle, but that helps keep it light. It's low center of gravity, gives you lots of control. As again I said, just over 3,600 pounds dry weight. On the roadside, you'll hear we have all of our connections. Outdoor shower, access to in behind the compact fridge at the bottom, as well as the top. As you look down the side, you see again that little bit of an arch design. Over here we do have our furnace and our hot water tank. So here I am inside the 2017 Airstream 22 FB. Let me get that correct when I start talking about that. Now, I'm not overly heavily familiar with these guys, but under my little bit of research, definitely quality construction. As you can see with these guys here, we've got the aluminum interior wall, nicely arched. Now, I was talking, there is an aluminum I-beam that runs along that these guys actually do rivet to as well. So just going to give you a quick little walkthrough so you can kind of see. So as we step up in, got the nice U-shaped dinette. Full exterior walls. Quite easy to clean, actually, when you look at it. Little skylight above. Here's our queen-size bed. It does have storage underneath there, which I'll do one-handed by lifting it up, so that does come up. That little box on the side actually operates the pneumatic system to lift the bed. Again, our U-shaped dinette with storage underneath, adjustable table, nice little cooking area, Very bright, spacious, 4 cubic foot fridge. 24-inch television. Nice sized wardrobe as you first enter into the unit. Power fan. And of course, our 3-piece bathroom. And my camera hiding in the shower. So I've got the camera positioned near the bathroom itself to kind of give you a bit of an idea of space. So here I am. I got my U-shaped dinette, kitchen here. Of course, I got a little cabinetry under here. More storage. So it actually has some neat little areas that you can actually get into the storage side of things. Our microwave, of course, down at the base. That guy's sticking, so we got to get into that. Now this, I do believe, is a microwave convection. It's got the stainless steel interior Cuisinart design. On top here, we do have a 2-burner outlet with a glass backsplash, a little spice rack above, 2 basin sink, and of course, our entertainment area. That all slides down, locks up quite nicely. Behind me, we've got the queen bed. Now under here, the previous owner did set up a little design where he actually has a pneumatic pump that will lift the bed up to give you a lot more access to the storage that is below here. So there is an actual good-sized bin underneath there that you can actually access and store more items. Of course, underneath the actual seat itself, push and slide out. Get out of your way. These guys will pop up. And lots of little storage panels under here for more additional areas to put. Now, you'd be surprised how much stuff that our previous owners actually were able to fit in this unit. I was quite impressed myself. But, that also being said, this table will turn and you can set this up as whichever direction you want. They kind of redid this table around a little bit, so you can actually modify it just by giving it a swing here. I can swing it out, change it up, move it however I see fit. So definitely a nice little unit. We'll take a look at the bathroom soon, and so I'm stepping into the washroom itself here to just give you kind of an idea. So I'm stepping into the shower, so it is in the kind of bit of the side and corner of view itself. But I stand 5'9" with my shoes on, so of course I got a bit of space here. I have to kind of watch out for that back wall because it does curve up. Shower wand right here, and of course, if I need to, I got a little seated bench. I can actually take a sit down if I want to wash my feet. So coming to you here from the safety of the bathroom, where I can close the doors and hide from everybody. Right now I'm sitting on the toilet, so it's got a pretty good size ease of use for the washroom. Definitely something you're not going to not to feel cramped in, which is quite nice. Once again, let's kind of go back on to lightweight, just over 3,600 pounds, 22 feet in length, single axle, easy to tow. Very well built, aluminum exterior, aluminum interior. We have aluminum I-beams throughout. Insulation, flooring is actually done out of a veneer 5/8 plywood, which is also used with waterproof glue, and it's tongue and groove. So put together one piece vinyl flooring across the whole thing, and then neatly put together in a package for yourself. So hope you enjoy watching. Any questions, please do send me some feedback. If you're looking for a nice used Airstream that is in fairly good condition, a couple of dents, so it's going to happen. Let me know. You can contact me directly, 604-791-1644. Have yourself an absolutely awesome day. And you know what? Do me a favor by staying safe in your travels, folks. Watch out for them fires. They're getting there. Hopefully that starts to tone down pretty soon during the fall. And always be tripping.